Now, a lot of you would have seen this book before. This is the one I gave techman2015. This is the copy I bought for myself originally. And someone asked me, where can I get one from? So, I went to a place called Jaycar Electronics here in Australia. They started in New South Wales, and over the years they've sort of moved branches down here. Jaycar Electronics. That's where I get most of my electronic gear from. But I get my batteries from a different place. But a lot of the stuff I get usually comes from there. Not always, but 95% does. Yeah. Now, it's written by a bloke called Robert Sharman, and he has been in the biz for 25 years making these things. As you know, it's about using alternators to charge battery banks. And if you use your regular car one, the regulator on the back of it will blow after about 3 months, according to him. Now, he knows what he's talking about after 25 years of building these and putting in other off-grid systems for people. And that one at the top, that's actually a steam engine that he's rigged up to some alternator or some electric motor. He talks about the Fisher and Paykel smart drive motors that you probably heard of in regard to wind generators and how to convert them as well. So yeah, he has a place called Tasman Energy. That's his business name. You try that with .com.au and you're liable to get it. But I don't know if Jaycar Electronics will send overseas. But yeah, and he's also got a book on making biodiesel. So yeah, I think he publishes it himself because he's published in Australia by Tasman Publishing. Oh, this might be worthwhile. Post Office Box 266, Deloraine, Tasmania. We just write it like Taz, and that's your postcode or your zip code. But this one may be even better. Watch the times you ring, because we're in a different time zone here. And you say, well, how do I ring that? Pretty certain it's international direct dial code, like whatever code you got to ring out of the United States or wherever. Then you usually drop the O's on the front. 363623050, and that should get you to them. Yeah. But watch the times you ring on that one. But yeah, even if you searched for Tasman Energy or Robert Sharman, you're liable to find it. But that's probably just tasmanenergy.com.au. I haven't actually looked into it. But yeah, he gives examples of one that he's made. He's got a little one on the back here. That one there, it's like a little 50cc, tiny little 4-stroke Honda. And he's actually made that to go 12 volt and 24 volt. He tried to get it to go 48 volt. It didn't quite work, but he explains all the stuff he went through to do that. And he's even got instructions on how to build that exact one there. But yeah, that's a pretty good flaming book. And it does get very detailed. But it explains it in a sense that the layperson who's a bit mechanically cluey can understand what the hell is going on about, and even the one who's not terribly mechanical will sort of be able to get their head around it as well. So